Hi guys, welcome to another video. This video is about kind of my Alex and Annie experience. So I'd been hearing about a company called Alex and Annie since, I don't even know, years ago, when I did my internships several internships in Manhattan, and I think they used to be at the trade shows that I used to work for, like fashion companies, and so they'd be at the same trade show and I'd see them around. So I was familiar with the name, I was familiar with the brand, I knew they were good, I just didn't know any details about it. And I just assumed they were going to be overpriced, but things that I could probably never buy, so I just never paid any attention. And then during Labor Day weekend, when we went away to Charleston, Brandon just kind of was like walking around with me, and I saw, I guess we were walking through all these different stores, and for some reason, I just walked right into the Alex and Annie store, and the first thing that hit me was the smell. It smelled like incense or something. I liked it, but apparently people don't like the smell. I like it. And so pretty much I went in there just, let me just look and see what they have. No big deal. I will walk out. I'm just window shopping and passing time. We were supposed to meet up with a friend, so whatever. And then we got to looking, and I was looking at the symbols. And it was kind of interesting just, like reading about some of the stuff because each symbol means something. And a sales lady came up to us and she was just like, hey guys, are you interested in anything? We're like, no, we're just looking. And then I saw the bracelets and I was like, I kind of wonder how these fit. Like, how do they, I guess one size, how does it fit everybody? And so the lady showed me how to put it on. And I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then I think they had a Labor Day deal. I can't remember how much the deal was for. But I was really like, it's a good deal. I mean, let's collect a few bracelets. And at the time I had been looking for something more sentimental that would be something I could wear every day that would remind me of Brandon and just kind of take a piece of him with me every day. I know he's a human being, I can't take him with me everywhere, but just a little something, some people have promise rings or I don't know, tattoos. People are crazy like that. I don't do any of that. So I just wanted something, that I could kind of wear every day, but I could kind of always like be thinking of him and all that stuff. And I'm sentimental like that. So, he'd been looking for something to get me. I don't know why, but he was just like, this might be it. You should get something. So for some reason we started looking, and I'll show you the few things we ended up getting. So we got this one, which is actually just a blue, it's just a blue charm, and it was just because the lady that, gave us, that explained a little bit about the brand, she had a stack going, and she was like, yeah, a lot of people just stack them, so you get different pieces and you just kind of make them work, so you're kind of your own designer, and you can add charms or remove charms. So I wanted one that was kind of simple and plain. I don't know if you can see this. This is just blue. I love the way the light hits it. It's very simple and dainty, and I'm not dainty, but I just like it. And by the way, to wear it, you have to just pull it apart, put your fingers in it or whatever, wrist, and then just close it. Let's just push it closed, and it closes around your wrist. And to open it, you just pull it, and it stays open until you push it back together again. So that's just this one. And then the second one we ended up getting, because I had to be careful. I didn't want to get something that means something demonic or something that I don't agree with, religion wise, something that's just not me. So I was trying to be very careful so I don't get some weird symbols. And so I was talking about, how I'm so into my religion, and they mentioned this one, which I don't know if you can see. It's like a dove. And the week before I had made a joke at the Winston-Salem Open about the Noah's Ark bird flying out to go bring leaf, I guess, to show them that there was land. And this just kind of was like, ooh, that's what that is. And it's called the Sacred Dove. And so the inside joke there with Brandon and I, this kind of worked with that, so we got this one. The dove is universally recognized as a symbol of peace, faith, and truth. Graceful and gentle, the bird is believed to be divine. The dove is a totem of new beginnings, a reminder that everything is going to be all right. You don't know how much I needed to hear this today. That was good. I really liked that message. The third one we got that day was this. This is actually, I think, the first one we got, and it's the Path of Life. I think it's the original Alex and Annie. And this was kind of our starting piece, and then we added this. And then we added this. Life is a journey. We each choose our own path, and these choices create our future. Every twist, turn, and miraculous detour has its purpose. The path of life captures the essence of life's odyssey, and with its knotted design reminds us that we are all connected. And the last one we got that day, because I'm sentimental and the whole reason I wanted to walk around with something, was the B for Brandon. I don't know if you can see. And it's just a letter B. It doesn't make sense for me to carry my name around, seeing as I already have that tatted up somewhere. So this just made sense, and Brandon liked the idea. Simple B, it represents him, and you know, I can always look at it and think of him, and I don't have to wear them all at once, but it's just really nice that I can do that. And so last weekend, when there was a storm, we decided to go walk around the mall, and we were just walking, and I saw another Alex and Annie store here in Charlotte, and I was like, I wonder if they're similar, I wonder if they're same. So I went in there, and I was just kind of like hit with the same smell when we walked in, and it was like, okay, I think it's their thing to have this smell. So I ended up picking up this necklace, and it's adjustable like the bracelets, so I just have to pull here and it loosens up, and if I pull it all the way around, it'll come off. I just slide it over my neck, but if I want to tighten it, I just pull it back here, and I can make it as tight of a choker as I want. And this is a feather pendant. I was torn between this and a cross, but I ended up getting this one just because the cross, someone told me the cross sideways doesn't mean the same thing as the cross straight up, and it didn't look as nice as this one, so we ended up getting this one. It's just like this. With a divine watchful gaze that embraces all of creation, God's providence is eternal. It is a promise to each of us, an assurance of boundless love and timeless wisdom as we live our lives. Realize that the divine intervenes every day. Like the links that join us to a higher power, the providence pull chain is a reminder that you are connected to your divine plan. See, all these positive things. And then the second thing I got there, it was, they were doing something called the fall for bracelets. So if you spend above $75, you get a free bracelet of a $28 value. And I think this necklace was about $78. So I was $3 over, but I made it. So I got a free bracelet of our choice. And so Brandon and I were looking, and I still wanted something kind of Brandon-y and just inside jokes and stuff. And we'd been making jokes about locks and keys, and you're the key to my lock, and stupid things like that. A few days before. So we saw a heart with like a keyhole, and so I was gonna get that, and as soon as I was about to get that and the lady was bringing it out, we saw right next to it the key to the heart, and we were like, the key or the heart with the keyhole and the key, which one do we get? And so I was looking at Brandon, I'm like, decide. She's like, she needs to close. I think they had 10 minutes to close the store, and it was just like, decide now. And so all that pressure, we settled for the key. And I like it because it has a little bit of a charm, a stone right there, the tip. The key is called the skeleton key. I don't know if I like the name. It says, keys unlock doors, revealing secrets and treasures within. A symbol of authority, keys represent the freedom to come and go without hindrance. Wear the key to unlock the secret places in your being. There you will find your most valuable treasures. I told Brandon I was gonna come and go as I like it. No, he was like, don't do that. I love it, and it was free. You can't beat $28 free bracelet. So yeah, that's kind of what I got. Those are my Alex and Annie items. One more thing to mention, in Charleston, I wanted to wear them out the store, so I only got the box which had the cards. They give you the cards of what each symbol means. But this time around I got the full experience, and I got the bag, so I just want to show you. So it comes in this little Alex and Annie bag. Your item comes in this little bag, which is super cute. It's so cute. So I got 2 of those little baggies, which I wish when I walked out the store, I wish Charleston, I wish they'd given me my baggies. But they gave me the boxes, which is okay, but I want the bags. And then they give you a little box that has, your things in it. So that's just how this goes, and it fits the cards. They are made out of sustainable material, like recycled material. All my bracelets actually, except my necklace. My necklace is, I think it's gold plated. But it's because I was freaking out about the fact that I have necklaces from Forever 21 that change color after a while, and it's good. They're $2, I chuck them. But like this cost $78 and I didn't want it to be a waste of money. Something that expensive you want to keep for long. So I called customer service just to ask if to take it back to the store or not, and she mentioned that, you know, these don't change color, they should not, and you have a 1-year warranty if anything happens to it, if it breaks. Same with the bracelets. If anything happens manufacturer wise, a charm breaks off or something, just poorly made product, you can take it back to them, and they enter you in their system. You don't need to keep your receipt because your name is in the system and they can pull you up that way. And another good thing is they have like a whole charity line, charity by design, where a percentage of the money goes to charity. It's just a really, like, I think I like the idea of the company, and I heard it was even named for like the founders' kids, Alex and Annie. But anyway, long story short, I love this company, and no, I'm not being paid or sponsored or anything. I legit spent all this money because Brandon thought I was crazy for buying so many of them. But I mean, anybody who has this brand knows that it kind of looks better when you stack them. So far I've been stacking, and I guess I have 5 bracelets so far, and I think I still want more. So I can't wait to add more to this collection, maybe more of these. And they always have sales on the website too, where they offer maybe stacks of 6 for like $50 and things like that. So there's a pair of earrings I'm dying to get. It's a little pair, they're like cross gold, earrings. I want them so badly, and I want another little dainty chain to match my necklace, like just a thin chain with a really nice charm that also once again sends a positive message. But all in all, I'm really extremely happy that I invested, I'll use that word, invested in this brand, and little by little I hope to grow my collection and possibly do more with the charity aspect of it, the charity by design collection, just so I can at least help, you know, do good in the world while I accessorize my wrists. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.